And we're delighted to be joined now by Ahmed Omar Abdulla. He is the Chief Executive Officer with Borouge, of course, here in the United Arab Emirates. Now, Ahmed, a lot of focus on the downstream. Tell me, a lot of going on here when we look at what's happening here. Are you already all geared up when it comes to big expansion on the downstream?
Yes, for us, downstream is very important. It's adding value to the economy and create additional income to the country. And we in Borouge, we are totally engaged and ready for Borouge 4. Borouge 4 is our flagship, which we are starting it for future growth. And it's going to add and triple the capacity of our polyolefins production. Through Borouge 4, we are going to differentiate ourselves further with the new products and new services which will meet the client requirements. Of course, we're going to expand into our market in Asia, in Africa, Middle East, and other regions.
Now, of course, to do all that, I mean, this involves a lot of innovation. It involves a lot of creativity. It really, you have to look at the very higher end of what it is you do. What are you doing when it comes to that creativity and innovation at Borouge?
Yes, in Borouge 4, plus what we are doing today, we are focusing a lot on innovation and creating value-added products for our customers. And those products, we concentrate on reducing the cost of processing them, as well as the quality to the end user. And this we are using and creating it through our innovation centers, which we have it in Abu Dhabi here, we have it in Shanghai, we have it in Linz, Austria, and other locations. Our people are the key behind it. So we are putting a lot of emphasis on our people and keep motivating them, creating new products every day.
And of course, to keep your people motivated and really to keep the momentum going, this involves a lot of training, a lot of investment in training, and also research and development too. I mean, I think in the UAE, I'm hearing you want to have that stamp of made in the UAE and some new research development that's going to come out of here. How closely are you working to make sure that we move this to the higher level?
Yes, actually, we in ADNOC and Borouge, we have a clear process of selecting the talent people. Those talent people, we train them and we give them the right path for growth and development, and they are adding a lot to our creativity. Plus, we have a lot of new equipment and locations and premises which allow them to have creativity all the time.
Now, Borouge is, in partnership with Borealis. This is your very foundation. This has been very successful. But also, you have a partnership too with Total, with Nova. You're really, really expanding your reach. How important is that for the work that you're doing, that you're in a way becoming, very much a global player as well out there?
Yes, it is very important for us to keep having global players all the time, to keep this type of ties and partnership with the international companies like Borealis. Borealis, we're working with them hand by hand. They are supplying us with the right people, right caliber, as well as the training of our people in their premises. Then they come to our premises in order to help us in our innovations. So it's very vital for us to continue this one. Of course, other research centers, we have also cooperation with them under the same umbrella.
Now, here at ADIPEC, this is the first time we've had a conference with the downstream focus. How important do you say that this is? It had to happen, and I think you're very happy that this has happened, and I'm sure it's going to be very successful for the years to come. But really, it's time that downstream was incorporated into this big conference and exhibition, and I think we can see with the great interest we've seen in recent days.
Actually, I would like to thank you for this, raising this point. We are very grateful for ADIPEC management for including the downstream with this big size this time. Traditionally, we were not part of ADIPEC, and it has added a lot of value. And I can see even the participants has been increased due to that one. And there's a lot of enthusiastic approach to keep asking and pushing for this one. Therefore, we would like to see this downstream more and more for the coming period.
So you think for ADIPEC 2018, you'll all be working very carefully on building the agenda and making sure that downstream is a main focus for ADIPEC going forward?
Absolutely. We will do that one, and we're going to have a further cooperation through the exhibition, through the papers, through participation of our people, participation of our young leaders. We're going to have more in the coming period.